here. I started the stream and then immediately managed to almost dunk a weird liquid cat treat on myself. Anyways, I've never watched, read, or otherwise really seen anything about Danganronpa other than they had some cafe with like character themed drinks, right? Anyways, I know one character's name. That's Junko. I don't even know if she's in this game. Um, anyways, let's start. Okay, there we go. I have to I have to go and look at the. Okay. I don't know how to get back out of this. Oh, I'm hoping this gives me a tutorial on controls. Also, I think. Hold on. I think Sushi had knocked my camera a little bit when she was up here. English. Oh no, what have I got myself into? We'll just go for kind for both of them. I have no idea. Okay. I wasn't expecting just bones. Oh wait, there's. Hello. So this is this a murder school game? Man, I have to either get contacts or better lighting in here. Is it because if you graduate, you'll have survived? Is that how this is? So she is carrying around the little bowl that I put her treat in. I only have three of those treats now, so I hope she doesn't like them too much. I don't actually know where to get them. Wait, you have to already be in high school to get into this school. Okay. Who is me?
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Sweet. It's not going to be just like dead silence when I'm reading this time. Maybe one day in the future I'll play one that doesn't have voice lines and I'll actually read them, but I do not have that kind of confidence yet. Okay, I thought there was going to be. Is there more voice lines later? Ah! I was hoping that one was the most lines would be. Oh well. Is there at least fun sound effects? Yeah, how did he get into the school if it's supposed to be the very best of like the cream of the crop, the very best at what you do? If he's just average, is he the very best at being average? Are there psychics and mutants in this, or is this like is that line foreshadowing, or is it just there's a word? I know there's a word for what I'm trying to say. I don't remember the word. I just want to like pat him on the head and say, "Okay, little buddy, I mean, yeah, in most situations, it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. He's gotta be, like, my hero normal. There's something wrong with him, isn't there? It's just not obvious. What does that mean? Does that mean he just launches himself in without thinking? I wonder if these are stale. I found goldfish. I wonder if. I don't know how long I've had them in here. Oh, yeah, they're stale. I'm gonna keep eating these anyway. It is a very tall building. Like, it feels like the stories are taller than your average tall buildings. there's there's something about the particular color of the font. I thought it said about the penetrations. I can guarantee you there's nothing normal about the preparation. Hold on a second. I gotta find my water bottle. You know those like little fold up chairs that like you use when like all your family is over? I have like my current desk chair is a cushioned one of those, and it's not very comfy. Also, I have like a 2 liter water bottle. It's probably the best thing I've ever gotten. Hi, Sushi. Are you done with your snack? Is this harassing? Or do you want to sling? Where did the thing to the sling go? Stand right there for a second. There we go. No? Okay. Oh, are you okay? So, is the Ultimate Pop Sensation and the Ultimate Baseball Pro ones that we are going to encounter? Am I going to get smacked with a baseball? Ooh, pretty. Ow. Here. You want some more? That's fine. Okay. Had to distract Sushi again. That, that's actually a terrifying image. Her. She's the only one that I know. What do you mean the de facto leader? She's one of my favorite characters. She is really pretty. So, Ultimate Martial Artist and Ultimate Gambler I could have expected after seeing the last couple of ones, but Ultimate Fanfic Creator I was not expecting at all. Yeah, one of these is very much not like the other. Hi, Susie. If you're after more treat, there is none. I, like, literally gave you the packaging. Okay. What is rattling around in that brain? What is living rent free in there? Ah, lovely. There's mystery students. They're fodder for the other ones to just destroy. Huh. Makoto is describing himself like he is the white bread of this universe, and something tells me he is not going to be very white bread. They know something about you you don't even know, dude. Please don't destroy that. I kind of need that. Wait, what do you mean you're questioning this and they tell you in the acceptance letter why? How do they decide if someone is the ultimate fanfic creator? Like, maybe they did read all of their AO3. Like that. Wait, what year did this game come out? What year did AO3? I gotta figure this out first. Okay, where is it? The first release was Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc in 2010. Oh, AO3 started like a full year before Danganronpa was put out. Why do I feel like Ultimate Lucky Student is going to become a like necessary title here? Oh, nope, I don't want to turn on auto. Yeah, he says he's normal and then he starts he goes and like does an intense amount of research. I mean, even as an average dude, if you got a guarantee for success and you were chosen by lottery, I would not be turning that down. Oh, don't lose your nerve, little buddy. I mean, technically you could just stand in front of the gate forever. You'd just get some really weird looks. Wait, what time did this dude get up? Because, like, 8 a.m.'s early as fuck. And the meeting's not for a little while, which, in my experience, going to high school, college, and university, that means that the meeting doesn't start for like 30 more minutes. How long has he been standing at these gates just contemplating life? Yeah, you should probably head in. Well, that's your first mistake. You don't act like you've done this a million times before, because it's like, be free to act like you're scared of this place. It is not going to save you from whatever is going to happen, I can promise that. 7:10. He is here almost an hour early. Makoto needs to get a new definition of a little while. Is he really just gonna wander around the school with, like, no guide and no other students for almost an hour? Yeah, really, how long was he just standing in front of the gate? So, I'm trying to figure out, what the different colors of text are supposed to be meaning. Like, are the blue ones him narrating, and then the white ones are him speaking? That is blue, right? Ooh, wibbly wobbly. It's because you had ultimate bad luck, huh? Does that mean we're just now launching into the prologue? Yes. I will most likely find a way to die in the prologue if there is a way to. Yeah. Oh, it has a little speaking thing in the corner now. I like the art style of this game. My dude, I think you were drugged when you walked into the building. So to completely derail from Danganronpa, this like just waking up in an empty classroom very much reminds me of Corpse Party. I still need to go back and continue playing those games. I think when I left, yeah, amazing first day of school. Just like you know, you probably put it in the air system or something. Either that or he's just conveniently passing out like as soon as he walks into school. Though, to be fair, with anxiety, I can understand that sensation. I haven't passed out anywhere yet, but I very much understand the possibility there. I don't know what is the what the. Oh, now it's telling me the basic controls. Oh, should I have been? Should I? Mm, did it have an option to capture cursor? I would have to change my settings for this game. Oh, I I discovered Corpse Party on accident. I was actually trying to find a good horror anime, and I found Corpse Party. And then last year I think it was, I started playing Corpse Party. I have 100% of both the original and the remake of the Corpse Party games. Like the first one. Yeah, the anime was something. I the anime like took a different path than the game did. And I've been I was playing Book of Shadows. I haven't finished that one. And I've been trying to figure out if it's like if the anime took a turn to something in Book of Shadows or if it just like kind of did what Survey Up did and just kind of went, you know what, we're gonna do our own thing. Basic controls. Yes, aim with our mouse. Hold on, I'm gonna change it so that I can. Settings, capture cursor. Yeah, that it actually gave me nightmares too, which I was. I don't even remember how old I was when I watched it the first time, but I watched it at my house alone because Master was out of town and all of the assistants were, obviously they don't live right next to the lab like me. Well, most of them don't. Some of them do now, but most. Anyways, at the time I was the only one living right next to the lab. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if it would give me nightmares today, because like I've seen some stuff since then. Anyways, aim at an object you can interact with. Press the left mouse button. Okay, we can do that. That's simple. I've immediately forgotten those instructions. Okay. Oh, okay. That took a lot of processing there. Um, sure. I love this. I don't know how to. think I'm gonna combination. There. What? Investigate. So I've only ever seen playthroughs of FNAF. I don't even. Does anybody ever actually call it that? But anyway, uh, so I want to play it, like play through all the games. Have to get the games first, but that's not the point there. I've got this really bad habit of like the phone ringing or alarms going off or alerts going off in the lab. And if they go off too much, I just kind of feel like I hear them constantly. Like even after I leave the lab itself. Oh, okay, good. I do a lot of reading and not a lot of hearing. I do not particularly want to have those kind of sounds stuck in my head when I'm just wandering around. I don't think that would be very pleasant, but I do want to play the games. Octoberish, I'm planning to do like a lot of horror games. Because, Halloween, spooky, yay. Might as well give myself a bunch of nightmares that month. Why does it look like a kindergartner wrote this? That's what you're gonna call that? An orientation guide? Okay. I did not sign up to be kidnapped and put into a school as my entire life. Camera. I don't think you gotta win. I don't think you gotta worry about the weirdos wandering in. I think you've got to worry about the weirdos already there. Oh, that's what lit up. Those are some interesting panels on the wall. Why are the bolts so big? Why was his first instinct to knock on it? Whew. You know what? You're right. I guess they would have to make sure that they can't unscrew them with a normal dismantle them with a normal wrench. I mean, you woke up in a classroom that has a surveillance camera, so I suppose the TV would also feel kind of off. Mm. And left you a totally normal orientation manual. Yeah, the the TV is what set him off as strange, and not the bolted windows. Not well, the bolted windows kind of did, but not the security camera. Not whatever is going on with the desk up there. The, like, teacher's desk up there. How does he know that he's been out for 50 minutes? How does he know that he's still even in Hope's Peak? For all we know, he got tossed off the side of a mountain like 30 minutes away and ended up asleep in a classroom 20 minutes away from that. Um, Bitch, how are you gonna find your way back to the main hall? Or, okay. Is there more to explore before I do this? Yeah, sorry. I was really enjoying just making the little thing, like, twist, like, up and down. Why, yes, I do want to leave the area. Oh, it's pink. Or is that pink or purple? Not gonna lie, these straight up look like doors at a courtroom, not a classroom. Yeah, I got no idea what's going on either, dude. Oh, I thought this was gonna be like visual novel point and click. Shift key to run. Okie dokie. The fuck is that? Tab key. Okay. I'm not gonna remember that in like 30 seconds. Yeah, I wouldn't know what's going on with Makoto. Yeah, I would be really worried if Makoto did wake up knowing what was going on. But then again, maybe that little orientation pamphlet had a lot more than what he told us. What? What is... Huh, does it pop it up when I... without this? What is it popping up? That. Okay, I'm gonna just continue on. Oh, it still pops it up without it. Okay, wait, where am I? Where the fuck am I supposed to be going on this map? Is this... did they just, like, haul in a brick, thing? But, yeah, we'll just stick with thing. Alright, what's really wrong with this boy? Because there is no way that I would read Despair Hotel and just go, oh, I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight. Also, yeah, that has to be, like, an average experience for him if he's just like, oh, okay. Anyways, continuing on. Oh, they locked the door on me. That's not fair. It's gonna kill me. Okay. Um, this AV. What the fuck does AV stand for? Oh, I guess audio visual, maybe? Huh. Um, that's the school store? I could adjust my volume a teeny bit. Yeah, I guess it's not open. Um, oh, okay. I did not know that was the correct way to go. If I did, I would have kept exploring. Well, I mean, you did wake up at 8, and then I did send you just wandering through the halls for a little bit, trying every door you could find. So yeah, you're probably really late for this meeting.
Whoa,
Oh,
hey,
hello.
another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
Why do I feel like the one in the middle is going to be, really good at arguing?
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder
Good
if this is
like
everyone.
what? Wait, how big is the average class size? Because when I was in school, it was like 20 something. Wait, is Ultimate Debater actually one of the ones in here? I wish it would stop, like, swinging back and forth. No, I don't think you're imagining it. I can believe that all of these characters would put off an aura. Oh, thank you. It's done, it's done with the wibbly wobbly thing.
Huh?
This is where he finds out that everybody's been done the same way as him. Oh, who are you? You are adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Got it!
You seem excitable. Why are you still yelling? Are you gonna say anything at all in this game that does not end in an exclamation point? I mean, I don't have a problem with it. I just need to know in advance.
What?
Hello. She's sticking up for me.
That's right.
Oh, you're adorable.
Huh?
Are you wearing or are those your eyelashes? Cause damn, either way. I mean, you could just yell, hey, you could yell, hey, you. The average class size in Japan is apparently like 38. Yeah, I guess that would make sense that it would be under half of that if it's like a best of the best place, huh?
Yeah.
Who are you? Child. Oh, I just popped my back. This feels amazing. Please tell me he reintroduces himself, even though he's already introduced himself, just to start out the introduction. Child as in child, or child as in baby? Like, adorable baby. Yay! Adorable. I mean, you can do all the research you want to on someone, you're still not going to know what kind of people they actually are. You're going to know what kind of people they put out there. Oh god, I gotta keep track of shit? Oh no. Do I need to, like, grab a notebook and take notes? You know what, we're just gonna wing it. If I forget something, I forget something. I'm gonna start with you. We'll just go left to right.
Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
Right to left.
The Alpha and the
Close.
Omega.
I don't mind.
Interesting nickname. That explains a lot. You know what? I kind of want to make friends with this dude. Just because I think he'd be funny.
Mhm.
10 at a school festival? God damn. Wait, what kind of fucking school festival? I never. None of. If my schools did school festivals, I just, like, totally ignored them. So I don't know, maybe this is a normal attendance rate at a school festival. Like, I barely went to orientation at my college and university. Yeah, that's fucking remarkable. Especially at a school festival. Because, like, it's not like people are going in there to look for that kind of thing. Oh, sorry about the hiccup.
However,
Okay.
mhm. Yes, indeed.
Oh, that kind of fanfiction writer. No, I think we should try to comprehend it. Who are you?
Yo, the name's Leon Kawada. What's up?
How old are you supposed to be, dude? Yeah, if somebody went to a school festival looking for that kind of stuff, I'd be escorting them off the premises. For a second, I thought that was a blood splatter on a shirt. Wait, that dude? Okay.
Give me a break.
Well, yeah. He's here as, like, also at baseball. So, of course they're gonna find his picture online of him playing baseball.
What the crap?
I like the chain. It's part of national championship regulations. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds like something your coach would tell you if they just really did not want the world seeing your hair.
Hey, seriously?
Yeah, his design is really cool.
Hey, listen.
I do not know if I want you to be totally honest with me yet. We are really, really into the game.
You know,
Bitch, what?
yeah!
I mean, I would hope you would have your own dream for the future. You know what? I could have seen that one coming.
You know what I mean. How cool is that?
I really like his iris design.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Oh, adorable. Do not walk up and sniff her, dude. That's weird. Oh. You know what? That would seem to be like some kind of regulation that would be very, like, I would say strange, but out of place compared to some other places. But, like, would also be a good way of making sure that somebody's not, like, purposefully going out of their way to dress a way that's super distracting to the other players. I love this art. Okay, so in the center you have her. On each side you have, equally pretty. Over on the left side, still pretty, less detail. And then over on the right side, yeah, like, The one furthest right does not look like she belongs in this group. Like, her outfit doesn't look like the others, with the exception of the socks. Like, hair accessories, hairstyle. I'm sorry, that went by really quick. Wait, do we know her? Does Makoto know her? Alright. Is it side material I can unlock in this game, or side material I have to, like, dig around on the internet to find later? Oh, that was terrifying. Can she read our minds? Was he talking out loud to himself? Oh, okay. Oh. Well, there is the clairvoyant somewhere, right?
Hey, huh?
Just hold on.
Is he interrupting our childhood, like, crush talking to us? Or is it childhood bestie? Like, oh, I think Ultra Despair Girls is in my wish list. There's, I look, there's like 83 games on my wish list right now.
You hear me?
Well, is it part of, isn't part of self-introductions also a little bit of idle chit-chat to, like, you know, get through the introduction part? So that it's not just like, hi, my name is Peach. Alright, fuck off. To be fair, I have introduced myself like that. So, I can't really say anything about the idle chit-chat.
Sorry.
Aww. What do you mean it's very divisive in the fandom? So I've seen an image of her. Like one of the VTubers that I watched did a playthrough of Danganronpa. I didn't watch a lot of it. Like I think I don't even think I made it past the like starting soon screen, because then I realized I don't want to accidentally like spoil this for myself when I can experience it. But I did see her in one of the thumbnails. And I think I've seen a clip of her.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko. Toko Fukawa.
Okay. Hi, Toko. I will not remember your name in like 30 minutes, but I'll try. Oh, that explains so much. She's a writer. Oh, so it's like you're either the biggest fan of it or you hate it. Okay, that's going to be an interesting one. Why am I slightly terrified of her love story? Nothing could have prepared me for this sentence. It apparently really did awake a lot in people who read it. Like, jeez. I feel like I would call her socially awkward. Coming from somebody who is socially awkward.
What's your problem?
I feel like I'm about to say never mind to that part.
What the heck?
Alright. Okay. I am intrigued to see how, very strange she will be. um, I was about to say, does she need therapy, but I'm pretty sure any character that's in this game will need therapy. Actually, I find your design adorable. I kind of want to give you head pats, but you scare me now.
I'm telling you.
So that's some very intense self-image issues that I will not address. I will let the story address it if it does.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I
Oh,
believe in bold
a sentence that doesn't have an exclamation mark.
on our educational crusade.
The fuck does bold simplicity mean? Ultimate moral compass. Okay. I need to know how this little part of the blurb turns into moral compass. There's a public morals committee. So he'd be the one to report me in the lab for eating on the clock. I don't want to die today. No goldfish for you. I'll let you sit up here. No, okay, you're just gonna play with my goldfish. My goldfish are in like a Kirby, like I think it's supposed to be like an onigiri holder, but I just use it for snacks. It's really cute. Where'd you go? Oh, okay. Honest, well, I did give her a tuna and shrimp, weird little liquid paste, like cat treat thing. So I gave her real fish. I don't want to get her into the habit of eating human food though, because she already tries to steal my sandwiches out of my hands. Alright, he's introduced himself as Taka. I will probably never call him anything but Taka. Just saying. I feel like this is... I feel like this is very specifically a reference to, like, the meaning of his name. So I'm going to look this up. Oh, sorry for the hiccup. When I was younger, one of my cats loved Pringles and would find ways to open the containers. Look, one of the cats that I grew up around used to turn doorknobs and like open doors. When cats can figure out how to open containers or turn doorknobs, it kind of scares me because like it feels like they're a little bit too smart to be around me. I'm just hoping Sushi doesn't learn how to open doors, because then I would be screwed. She would be all around the house all the time. So did the cat eat the Pringles or just or just like scatter them everywhere in the process? Oh, good. Well, kind of. At least there's not like chips all over the floor. There's just crumbs all over the floor. But not so good because I don't think cats should have that much salt. What the fuck are you doing over there? It sounded like a horse galloping on the futon. Apparently Makoto's name means like sincere or honest. So I guess yeah, that would be considered like a strong name because it would be giving you good qualities, hopefully.
You hear me?
Oh Jesus fuck. Devote myself to what?
Got it.
Sure. I really like the iris designs in this game. I don't really think he's annoying. I think he's quite interesting, actually.
Hi.
Everyone else can come after her.
Charmed, I'm sure.
She has freckles! I did not know that. Yeah, he is quite intense. This is going to be a strange thing to note, but like I find it very strange that they wrote out yen for these and the little like prices thing. Oh my god, you idiot. What magazine cover is going to match up to reality? I say idiot with affection currently.
What? Come on.
How often does he spend thinking he's talking in his head and is actually talking out loud? Yes. Photoshop. The affectionate parentheses around idiot is slowly diminishing. But like, maybe so people in the US don't get confused and think it means $600. But like, you could also like, if you're gonna go through the effort of editing it to say yen, you could just like do a $sign and 4.00. Or like hilariously 400 cents.
What can we do?
Yeah, I am also like greatly concerned for his sense of reality now.
Totally.
And here's little. What was her name? Is Sayaka the idol? Is that the one she's talking about right now? Oh, yeah, I guess that would be a good point. Maybe it would be a reminder that the game takes place in Japan. Let's see. She could be meaning diva like an idol, or she could be meaning diva like, bratty. I guess I'll find out along the way. Yeah, dude has never even conceived the thought of Photoshop.
Name's Mondo Iwata. Nice to fucking meet you.
Nice to fucking meet you too. It is like so very obvious that Makoto is intimidated by him.
Yo.
want to know, like, how that hairstyle would work IRL, because I know people have done it. I just don't understand how. But my hair also does not behave. Like, if I took this braid out right now, it would just phew, right into flat. Like, there would not be a second of it holding on to a wave from it being in a braid. He, like, doesn't even have a full conversation with this dude. He's just like, hi! I would love to know. I would love to know how his hair looks down. Are you going to ignore me?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Well, she's one of the ones that Makoto couldn't find anything on.
What?
Yes. Oh, the character designs in this game are amazing. I love it. Oh, getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? Coming from the one who is like ultimately average and got and got selected at random.
That doesn't matter.
I mean, I do have to agree. Whatever the fuck's going on in this school, if like it's not already publicly known, why the fuck would somebody tell you? Ow. Hold on. I got it. Ow. Okay. I whacked my ankle on the chair when I was trying to readjust. Okay, we're good.
Whew.
Oh, there is something about that particular face, like that particular expression, that is just like ethereal. She's gonna be like evil. I'm going to leave you for last because I find you especially adorable.
Heya! I'm Ali Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Oh, yeah, you look like you'd be the swimming pro. So at one point I used to have hair that was like almost down to my butt. And one day I want to have it again. But like it is so much effort to keep that shit up. Kyoko's hair is like very pretty. But like any kind of like fringe or layers or anything like that, you have to put so much effort into keeping up. Especially if it's like not something that you can just like quickly like hack off. Like you think I do my hair with any thought in it? No, I just take scissors. At one point I did, like, shave my head, and that was somehow even more effort than long hair. But, like, I can understand disliking having long hair, because for some people, like, they really don't like it to touch them after a certain length. So that, on top of it being a lot of effort to keep up and keep healthy, I can imagine just discovering that and just going, oh no, not gonna try that again. For Makoto is a teenage boy, isn't he?
You got it.
No, you won't. You're gonna forget that again.
Yeah. Huh?
Is that how that works? I feel like this is something that would be lost on, like, certain audiences. What's she gonna do? Look into, like, school records to find my name?
Okay.
Yeah, because, like, it would make sense because, like, the ne, like, Negi, like, I could see in English people trying to write it, like, N-A-Y, but but the common sense way to do it in Japanese, I assume, would have been N-A-E, because that's usually how it's, like, sounded out. But we don't have quite that, in English, we don't have quite that same, like, pronunciation, like, system. I'm still studying Japanese. I'm still excited that I skipped like 3 units in Duolingo. I cannot stand that fucking bird. Now that I've completely gone off on a tangent, uh, now that I've gone off on a tangent, let me get back on here. I have yet to make it past like a 7 day. I think the longest streak I've had was like 6 days on Duolingo. Like, I've never made it a full week. About 85% of the little bit of Japanese that I know has been books. And yeah, books. And maybe a couple of games, but like that's much more simple stuff like menus. Alright, now you.
Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm
You
Chihiro
are
Fujisaki.
you're adorable. I want to put you in my pocket and run. Programmer. You know what? I could have guessed that. Have we? Has Makoto just, like, accidentally met all of these people and just has no fucking idea?
I'm sorry.
So precious.
Yeah.
I'm assuming this game has multiple ends. And I'm hoping that the whatever end I get is a good end with Chihiro in it. So precious.
Um, I'm sorry.
Sorry for what? Stop apologizing, please. Like, adorable. Why do we look upset? We are not mad at you. I promise.
Huh? Thank you.
So, I have a question. And it's going to be a single word question. And I just need a yes or a no. I don't need spoilers or anything. So the question is, actually, okay, so that's more than one word. Anyways, the question is actually a boy? I want to know how the fuck you are a high school student. You are the most terrifying high school student I've ever seen.
I am Sakura Ogami.
You are terrifying, is what you are. At the same time, I'd kind of like you to punch me. God, Makoto, you are a fucking idiot. Oh, my question was, is Chihiro actually a boy? Like, just a yes or no. Huh. But I cannot properly explain it, but it was the hair. Oh, she kicked ass in America. Am I allowed to fight people on the internet of a fictional game? No, we need to befriend her.
Hey,
Is she gonna call us wimpy?
I see.
No, she's calling us ordinary. That's even better. No, Makoto, that is definitely a shame. This game doesn't have branching paths, but its original concept called distrust did, and the ending changed depending on who you hung up. Oh, neat. Is that a thing that they brought up that it... Oh, words. Is that something that they have ever brought up in a game after the original concept? Or did they just, like, end up scrapping the idea entirely? Are you having fun over there? My desk has, like, a little shelf that's, maybe about 10 centimeters high. And so she keeps squishing herself under there and, like, watching me from, like, the other side of the little outlet thing that's there. Hey, what are you doing? I can hear you playing with cords. If you don't behave yourself, I'm going to have to take you out from under the shelf. So just behave. Aww. I always think that's a really cool concept. That with the story changing depending on who you're friends with. Are you having trouble reversing? Do you need help? Let me help get her out from underneath the shelf, because she's gotten to where the Tower of Hubris is. Oh, never mind, she got out fine. Don't click the mouse. Don't bite the cords.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
I will be right back. Alright, I have returned with sushi in the sleeve. At least for the next couple of seconds. The characters have the same name as it is, and distrust and what is it? Oh, okay. So basically they just kept the characters and went, we're gonna redesign parts of the game. Byakuya Togami. Okay. You're the one who looks like you're good at arguing things. The fuck does that mean? Does that just mean that he's a rich kid? I don't know. I think the actual most half-assed one was what was her name? Oh my god, I've already forgotten her name. What was her name? Um, it started with a K. Kyoko. Yeah, I think hers qualifies. No, not her. Was it her? Yeah, hers qualifies the most half-assed because like I think if we didn't ask, she really would not have told us. Oh, so he like deep in the money. Oh no, I don't have my water bottle. Eh? Oh, I find it kind of adorable if it can't see your mouth, like because of a water bottle. It just like it just like kind of like goldfishes you, like. Why does the Hope's Peak Academy thread just like have all of this information? Anyways, like, is there one person sitting there, or is it like a bunch of people from like different walks of life that just happen to coincide with all these ultimate?
Come on.
How do I say this and sound even remotely normal about? I kind of want him to slap me because I think he'd have a really good slap. Yeah, that is kind of the energy I'm getting from him. Uh-huh. Yeah, true. The internet is very good at finding stuff when they're motivated. Continuing on, you have
I'm
some
Yasuhiro
interesting hair.
Hakakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Interesting.
Could it be...
What do you mean you give up? Are we just too average?
You're serious? Hmm.
What? I repeat, what? Okay. Never mind. I repeat, what? I don't know. Some of these students don't look like they're high school age. Some of them look like they could have a beer or two if they wanted.
You know?
A few times.
I
Celeste.
do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Uh-huh. Gambler. I, I would have fully... okay, if I had been words. If I had been given a list of what all of the characters' titles were going to be, I would have put her with Clairvoyant, and him with Gambler. Was not expecting this. Is she like actual vampire? Cause she's pale, like pale pale. I don't,
Huh?
oh my god, you nosy motherfucker! Just go, just go with what she introduced herself as. Damn it! Oh, I never. Hold on, I gotta look up something. There it is. Last time when or time before, I don't. Anyways, when I was talking about like middle school syndrome kind of thing, like Chunibyo, it is she is that what's going on here too? Why do I feel like I just took psychic damage from her? I need to know how that introduction turned into. Yeah, it makes sense that she's called the ultimate gambler. I don't know, dude. If she wants to vibe as Celeste, she can vibe as Celeste. I like her. She got spunk. I look forward to handing over everything I've ever earned to you. Are you talking about a personality, Makoto? Because most people have those. Yeah, I would give all my worldly possessions to her too. I feel like I should be insulted by everything he says.
Listen.
What's up the weird little like sparkle moment?
I mean, seriously? Piece of shit!
Are we all freaking out? Because we seem very calm here. There were no exclamation points.
Are you for real?
Oh yeah. Makoto didn't like check his pockets or anything to make sure his shit was still there, did he? He just woke up, went, "Oh hey, orientation manual, huh?" And then continued on. Yeah, the main hall here does look kind of like, not like a main hall at a school.
What does this mean?
Yeah, it does look concerning.
What the heck?
Nope. Found the exclamation mark.
Aw.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we got caught up in some kind of crime. But I don't think it's we were accidentally a part of a crime. I think it's we were the victims of a crime.
Is it like
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think that's the case. Something tells me that this is actually the inside of your school.
Hey, come on. You know?
Even if this is a regular part of the school's orientation procedure, I don't think you should be taking it easy. I think you should be very wary.
I see.
Oh, precious. Yeah, he certainly is. I need to move this mouse to the other side for now. I'm trying to keep Sushi entertained.
what the hell?
What the fuck? Why are you guys so calm about this?
You know what I mean.
That is a massive safety pin. I want to steal it. How? How is the tension evaporating?
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
They sound adorable.
Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
Yeah, they are a very strange bunch of kids. But something tells me that things are going to get stranger.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now.
All right.
Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience.
Wait, I think I remember seeing a gym on the map.
That's all. I'll be waiting.
Okie dokie. I got no idea.
Goodbye.
Nope. Peace out, dude.
Hey,
Yeah, apparently.
Could it be?
Oh, honey, I don't think it's a joke.
You know?
Huh?
Wait, come back and walk with me.
Anyway, um,
Yeah, it really doesn't.
This is bad. However,
I think that's the most words she said to us.
I see.
Yes. Um, oh, so it's the same. So it's the same thing. Okay. What is this? Oh, I'm assuming somewhere along the line the mailbox will be of import. Do you have any interesting conversations with them if you talk to them now? Eh, I do want to see what they all say. Fair point.
listen.
Yeah, sure. It is definitely not just you. In fact, everybody else is taking it concerningly well.
Shit.
I still haven't figured out if your eyelashes or if you're wearing eyeliner.
This is bad.
Yeah. Yes. Um, that way? Oh, I gotta move the mouse around again. Just for comfort. No, I need to find out what that door is. What is that door? Why? That's the... Why does the nurse's office look like, a nurse's office? Wink, wink. Am I pointing down triangle or am I pointing up triangle? At the moment, apparently, I have no triangles. I'm just turn here. Oh, wait, there's a giant sign that says gym. Oh.
Hey, come on.
I think we're gonna find out that it's a lot worse than your time in juvie. Something tells me we are the only people in this building.
This is bad.
So hopeful. You know what? I like Sakura.
Shit. Hey, damn it. What are you thinking?
Yeah, it's for sure going to get crushed.
Well then.
Tutorial action. What? Tab key to wow, words. To observe the room you're in. This is why I don't read things a lot, by the way. I get tongue-tied very easily. So I don't read out loud a lot. Motherfucker, I think I forgot to put Discord on mute. Hold on. Do not disturb. There we go. What do you mean sorry for the late notice? How rude. Nope. I feel like
This
I
is
just,
bad.
like, walked into a room full of cardboard cutouts. No, some of the others are definitely managing to stay calm to a concerning degree. The one's currently in the room with us, yeah, she's the only one staying calm, but that's because she's not talking or anything. So you want to say the same thing about the cameras? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. This, like, the one right there, it's really pretty. It feels like it has a little bit more curve than a katana, but I don't think it's enough for it to be Itachi instead of, like, the katana we know today. So I would assume that it's a katana. I do find it interesting that it looks like it's being stored, like, blade down rather than blade up. I was full on expecting, like, death traps, to be perfectly honest.
Yo.
I need to know what other entrance ceremonies he's been to where you start out at a school and then wake up at a possibly different location because there's a different door. And then continue on to a normal opening ceremony. Oh, sorry, I got hurt.
Hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear.
Then what the fuck are you?
I am Monokuma!
You're actually kind of adorable. Why do I feel like I'm going to change my mind on that very soon?
And I am
I
this
feel like my
school's
hero went to the same
headmaster.
schools. We're getting drugged on the first day as normal. Apparently. Yeah, it is kind of incomprehensible, isn't it?
Nice to meet you all.
I think so. She's taking a nap in the sling. Yeah, I think upon seeing this thing, after what we've been through, every bit of my anxiety would turn into fear and I would try to leave. You okay, buddy?
Hey, come on now.
Is it like eye glow or is Monokuma blushing? Beg pardon? No, I read that right.
Shit.
Interesting. Am I going to be dealing with a whole lot of bear-related puns from this point on?
Well,
I feel like this translates into like, bro, that's a shit joke.
come on.
Now then.
That was. I love shitty puns. Oh, can I get comfy again? I love shitty puns so much. Like, and dad jokes.
Good morning.
You hear me?
There's more exclamation points. Oh. I can only imagine that standing in the same room with Taka must be deafening at all times.
What's your problem?
I love that her voice line is just, what's your problem?
Now then.
I like BGM. I'm assuming that we're going to have to fight for literally every resource. I do not know if I want to live inside of a school that looks boarded up by metal fanatics from the inside. So I still haven't played oh, what is it called? Undertale? I have it, I think. I just haven't played it. I do want to play that on stream at some point. So I do not have an answer for the Sans part. Because I have managed to avoid almost entirely everything about that game. Except for Sans and the tall skeleton liking spaghetti or something. And some kind of flower boss. And that's literally it. That's all I know about it. Oh. So you're just like, could you live with Sans and could you live with Monokuma? Ooh. Living with these characters. So long as you gave me earplugs, probably. Actually no, I can't put in earplugs. Those are annoying. Have you seen my ears? You know how hard it is to get comfortable earplugs for these things. I feel like I would spend a lot of time just like trying to lock myself away from everybody. Because I really like peace and quiet at the end of the day, and I feel like I would get none of that in there. So, yes and no. So long as I could find a few moments of peace to go to sleep. Yeah. She does seem to... Kyoko does seem to be quite quiet. Wait, how have they had any students leave if this is their method? Like... Yeah, I feel like that's going to be... I also know that there's like a pacifist route or something in Undertale. I do not know how to do that. I'm not going to look up any guides for the first playthrough. I'm just gonna wing it and hope for the best. But yeah. So eventually we'll have that.
Yep.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, I feel like whether or not we'll have enough stuff will be the least of our worries here. um, Something tells me the answer is no. The bear is not screwing with us.
It's true.
Uh-huh.
Interesting. Well, they obviously weren't for decoration, Makoto. Is Makoto just in shock, or does he not use context clues and common sense very much? Makoto Ultimate Cashinov. Yeah, maybe that's what he got put in for. It wasn't luck, it wasn't him being average, it's just because somebody watched him long enough to go, oh. Oh, he points out the obvious every single time. I don't think it's a good idea to tell this crew to live out their life with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Damn you!
Well, I feel like we did get no warning here. Should I put bets on the first one to try to escape?
Most unfortunate. What's this?
Yeah, but I don't think this was in the acceptance letter. I don't think the whole having to live here until we die thing was part of your welcome package.
Hey,
Who do you think will do something stupid or dangerous first?
actually,
Hmm. You know what? I really feel like the rich boy would be the first to do something stupid or dangerous. Because I feel like he's just got so much confidence that things will go his way.
now then.
What was the rich boy's name? Yeah. It started with a B, didn't it? We'll stumble across him at some point. I should probably write down names. Like, this was a lot of names to learn right off the bat.
What?
Yeah. Oh, words. Byaku. Byakuya. There we go. Oh, where'd the music go? Ah, we needed suspense.
Yes, indeed.
Okay then. Unless teaming up together counts, then if there's 15, then wouldn't that mean that there's one person who's definitely not getting out? The game's music is awesome. What? Is that beat the heck out of a human catching a salmon? Is that supposed to be something that Monokuma has made up, or is it a reference to something that I don't know? Is it a reference to like an idiom or something?
Extreme!
Huh.
What the hell?
Huh?
Am I allowed to pick up chairs and hit somebody with it? Just like...
Say what?
Do not offend the bear. The bear is in charge of us.
Blabbering.
Look, camera in the eye.
You mean blabbering. Stop blabbering on about blabbering on. How strange. Yoo-hoo!
You know?
Huh?
I'm right, right? Shit. You're fucking dead. You son of a bitch.
Well, I'm surprised that Actually, no, I shouldn't be surprised. The, like, known delinquent was the first one to do something stupid. Oh, look at an arm twinkle.
Piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations.
Shut the fuck up. Let me out of here. I swear to Christ. Hey, damn it.
I don't like the alarm music.
Piece of shit.
Oh no.
Watch out.
Huh?
Is he holding a grenade now? Oh. Monokuma turned into a grenade? What?
What the?
But
Don't worry, I am sure there is a replacement.
hey,
There's probably millions of them bitches.
of course. This is bad.
Yeah, there probably is a bunch more.
Yep.
Yeah, good point. What what if we're not a boy or a girl? What if we are a giant question mark? Since it wouldn't let me into either bathroom, I assume that I am a giant question mark. totally not because, you know, the narrative needed to push me towards the gym or anything. Yeah. Oh, well, hello. Good morning. Just like very abruptly felt a small cat head in my armpit. From where she'd wiggled herself down to where she was on my side and then woke up and just like launched upwards.
Well,
Oh shit, we get a student handbook. Why does it look like a debit card? Oh. That would be why. Okay. I was expecting a bear pun. Monokuma really did run out of puns after that first one.
hmm.
For a second I thought he meant like make sure you have the right name, not make sure you have the right e-handbook.
What?
They versus puns, so let's pun. Do they get pun privileges back later on? I hope so, because I wanted more bear puns. Yeah, his very advanced handbook. I love that. 10 tons. What the fuck? I can drop a whole building on it. How much does a building weigh? Anyways, I can drop a whole building on it. Why does it feel like the school regulations thing is going to be like 14 pages long of the tiniest text size you can possibly manage?
You guys?
Yeah, we see.
Shing!
Well, sure.
Yes, indeed.
That was it.
Bye-bye.
That was all the entrance ceremony? Very interesting. Impossible.
What the crap?
She's gonna be the first to break, isn't she? I'm glad you're so excited to sit right in front of the thing.
Calm down.
I think you're gonna need a whole lot more than just the words calm down.
Indeed.
Oh, honey, I will help you murder if that's how you need to get out of here. Well,
Ridiculous.
I foresee Taka having quite the conundrum. It makes me uncomfortable when Byakuya looks straight at me. Makes me feel like he's the one seriously considering the murder. Who do I think will kill and be killed first? I'm not gonna lie. I really think it's what is her name? Was it Toko? Uh, the writer. I think she will be the first to kill because I think she's already on the verge of a breaking point. As for who would be the first to be killed, that I don't really know. I feel like it would somehow either be, what was the delinquent's name? Mondo? Or, the swimmer girl. I have completely forgotten her name. I fully expect them to, like, devolve from, oh yeah, sure, communal life, to we're murdering each other within 24 hours. Hina? Yeah, I really need to write these down. I don't know what writing them down is going to do for me. Since it's not like I'm going to, like, doodle a little picture of everybody beside him. It is very much not a school of hope. It's a school of crushing your hopes into despair. Little teeny tiny pieces of shattered hope. To be continued. I do think that's where I'm going to end the game tonight. Because we're like 2.5 hours in, I think. Yeah, a little over 2.5 hours in. And I have not actually looked at my schedule yet to see if I need to work tomorrow. So I don't want to end up staying up too late and be dragging at work tomorrow. That would not be very fun. Also, is there a way to skip through the little like opening movie video thing? Or am I just like stuck with that every time I open the game? Have a good night. I should probably look up whether or not I can skip that opening thing. I'll worry about that at some point. Good night. Oh wait, I received a school press present. I don't know what that is, but I will figure that out later.